What's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here thinking, you know what I'm saying? And then a car horn went off 2 times and let me know what I was thinking. They gave me confirmation. But, I always knew it, you know what I'm saying? I always knew it. This Adam, and this Uncle Peck, with Adam, sitting up here thinking with Adam, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, Margie Fern, you know what I'm saying, and Richard James, you know what I'm saying. But you know, you know, when we grow up, we grow up. Adam didn't do nothing wrong. Adam and Quina didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying. But then, what is Quina's name? You know what I'm saying. Quina Diane, ain't it? Who stayed away from home the longest? Quina Diane. You know what I'm saying. Queen Diane. So ain't that Queen Diane? You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, Queen of Diane is what the devil tried to make the imitation out of, Uncle Pitt. He tried to imitate Queen as the love part. That's when the horn went off a while ago. Soon as Daddy said, soon as Daddy said what he said when he said, Queena was the love and Diane was the devil. I ain't putting her out there as, bad news or nothing like that. Like she put me out there as bad news like that. But Queena was the love that the devil wanted to put, and the Diane part was the devil of the body, the spirit of the woman that I had. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Diane was a normal girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of wife she was to her husband or nothing, because that's my first cousin. But what I'm saying is that's what the devil did. Because I said, man, Queen and Diane look just goddamn alike. Goddamn shit. You put Queen and Diane together, you gonna see what I'm talking about. They look just alike. You know what I'm saying? But they don't act alike. I don't know how Queen act. I ain't spent no time with Queen since, you know what I'm saying? Shit, how old we was, Queen and Lynn and Sonya, since we all split up and went our own ways, and Queen moved to Georgia. I don't know if she moved with the army dude. I think her and the army dude split up before she left. But I don't remember, you know what I'm saying? We all split up. But I didn't pick Diane because I seen that she looked like Queen. I didn't pick her because of that. But the look, I think, in a subliminal, you know what I'm saying, like a subliminal message, that's the way the devil did Diane. You know what I'm saying? He put Queen's face and body on his figure. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, everybody that played the part when she started making her moves was already in the game, you know what I'm saying, before 1996, and I got burned up, you know what I'm saying, because that's when everybody started showing up, saying I'm lucky and shit like that. And I'm going to keep on taking this and that there until you stop it. Letting me know I had to stop it. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Monica Norris up at PNC Bank, you're going to be hearing from me in a few seconds. I'm going to do a video, and it's going to be public. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be God, and it ain't going to be nobody else. It's going to be God. And, I don't think it's no eyes that shouldn't be on me right now. I don't think it's no ears that should be closed right now. And I don't think it's no nose that shouldn't smell my fragrance right now. Because I'm making shepherd's pie. and I'm making Mama Dia's uh, sweet potato pie, and I'm making Diane's sweet potato pie tart. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I still, the devil, you know what I'm saying. The devil kind of, you know what I'm saying, is like this. You know what I'm saying. He'll mess with you. You know what I'm saying. But when you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying. When you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying. Cause love get everybody. You know what I'm saying. Love get everybody, and that's confirmation right there.
You
You
like
know
you
what I'm
got
saying.
locked outside.
Huh?
You like you got locked outside.
Yeah, I got locked outside. I don't know who did it. Well, I think it was Logan trying to mess around with his little bad self. I heard him flickering. I went to try to open the door. I said it's locked. I was gonna call you and tell you when I got ready. Yeah, Logan locked me out. Didn't know how to get in. Locked the door. I don't know if he just locked it and didn't know he was locking it or what. He a bad boy. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's what I want to tell y'all. That's where the devil got that body and that look from, Adam, Queen of Diane. And that's her name too, Queen of Diane. But that wasn't Diane's name, but Queen of Diane is Queen of Diane's name. And I don't think it's too much different. In the looks and the frame, all the same. All the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. Nah, Queen ain't like that. Queen. Oh man, she probably got messed over more than um. She like you, Adam. She probably was in your position. She probably couldn't keep a man. You know what I'm saying? Cause they probably was all cheating on her. She probably wasn't cheating on them. I don't think she was being a devil to her men. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's who it was, Daddy. I said, damn, that look just like Queen. But then I ain't pick her like that when I met her, you know what I'm saying? She just came up talking about she from Bay City. Marvin lied and said that she was from Bay City. You know what I'm saying? Or he didn't know, and just said, oh, she from Bay City, man. Bay City. And that what made me curious, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen her, standing up there by the electricians, you know what I'm saying? And I, eased up by about 10, 11 o'clock, in the morning, you know what I'm saying? And they was pulling wire up on top, you know what I'm saying? And she was watching out.
You out of blood for real?
Huh?
You out of blood now? I knew this like you was asking. Give me some right now.
No, man, she got mad. Me
And then you didn't even say nothing to
no,
him. I was
I
just
came in the
asking.
room to ask you. You asked her. I see
I
you.
was just asking. I was like,
Yeah.
I was just thought just now said, what pops? Oh
Yeah.
no, I had some blood.
But
You
let
just
me
asked.
finish my story. But anyway, it was about 10, 11 o'clock, and then she was standing over there by the electrician. She was electrician helper. Because Marvin said she from Bay City. I just said, let me go over there and see this woman from Bay City. Because I ain't never seen nobody from Bay City, you know what I'm saying, look like this woman. So, went up there, you know what I'm saying, and I say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And she said, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And I said, you from Bay City? Because, I ain't going to say, what's your name or nothing. I was the type of dude, if I was with some friends, I had one of my friends that asked the girl her name before I was shy, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm still like that, you know what I'm saying? It's worse now because I got God with me. But then, you know what I'm saying, I say, you from Bay City? She said, no, I'm from Clute. And, I was finna walk off. But then when she said she from Clute, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest and tell the whole truth. See, Louise Hanks was one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying, and her family. Troy Hanks was her nephew, Scab, you know what I'm saying? Then Hobo was her brother, TC her brother, and Joyce her sister, and shit, she got some more sisters. I think so. They got a big ass family. They got a big ass family. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? All of them were my friends already. I didn't know that lady. I didn't know Diane then. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was just a football coach, you know what I'm saying, of the Little League. The 7 and 8 year old was the teams that we was coaching. At the time, I got killed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, I was coaching Troy's son, Troy and Trina's son, and he was on the team, and I think one of the nephews or something was on the team. No, we just had Troy's son on the team, and then Troy was one of my coaches, and all of us was close. All the coaches and the white coaches and the black coaches, all of us was close. You know what I'm saying? Too close, I think. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't play all them games. But and people died in some of them games too. You know what I'm saying? And blame cancer. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't play them games. Some people, like I said, Adam, I died. You know what I'm saying? Through them games. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to, leave him alone. I'm glad they said that. You know what I'm saying? Because they were the ones that crashed and burned. But then, saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And when a man say, would you do something to his wife? You go on and say, no, man. 'Cause if he give it to you that goddamn quick, you know what I'm saying? Something might be wrong with it. But anyway, it was Labor Day, and every year Louise throw her party, Labor Day party, you know what I'm saying? So, I showed up, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it was normal, you know what I'm saying? Just show up at the party, you know what I'm saying? I think I went the year before that, you know what I'm saying? And then, we was chilling, playing dominoes, you know what I'm saying? And so she drove up, you know what I'm saying? But then I had nothing to do with her, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't my woman or nothing. She was hobo woman, you know what I'm saying? The way she put it, it was a used to be thing, but the way he, had it going, that was his little thing on the side or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, he went out there, and he came back talking about he was going to mow the yard in the next couple of days or whatever. So, that woman was far, far away from my mind as somebody for me to want to talk to, especially somebody that's a friend of mine, woman. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I would ever get caught up. I don't know how I got tricked into that situation. I don't know how I got tricked into that situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I got fooled into that situation. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Troy asked me, you want to go out there and meet her? She a good woman with kids. I mean, for kids. Because I had 6 kids, and me and my wife had split up. And we was broke up at the time, and he asked me, did I want to go meet her? I was like, no, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I said she out there with your uncle or whatever. I ain't care because that wasn't my woman. But then, I should have said that if I did. So, cause man, I ain't never wanted no other man's woman. You know what I'm saying? If another man got a woman, man, that's his, man. If I had a woman and I left her alone and some other man got with her, man, that's his woman, man. That's his love, man. I ain't coming between that no more. That's my style. My style not to touch nothing that belongs to another man. You know what I'm saying? So, Anyway, I went on, and that's when I come up to her sister Sandra was in my crew, and she got fired. And the day she got fired, the very next day, Diane showed up. And when she showed up, you know what I'm saying, I asked Marvin when she came through the lunch tin, I said, who is that? He said, oh, she from Bay City. I'm like, Bay City? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Bay City, you know what I'm saying? And she was, kind of like my age, but a little older. Kind of like meeting Brenda a long time ago when she was like 54, but then I met her, she was 35. Like meeting Diane at 54, and when I met her, she was 35. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it went, just like that. She was 35 when I met her, but she was really 54. So the 62 she is now, really down here in the 40s. If I put her back like she was trying to be like Queen of the End, because she knew, the devil knew what Queen looked like, and the devil knew how to make Darlene come from here, look like Queen, and then be my wife. That way he can get Darlene in, get Queen in with his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I caught all that. I caught all that before I came. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I met her, and then, she said she wasn't from Bay City, she was from Cleveland. She said her name was Diane, and it was like, boom, there it is. That's the woman they say good with kids, good for kids. You know what I'm saying? And I just totally forgot about Hobo. That's the goddamn problem. The devil made me totally forget about that man. You know what I'm saying? That was that man's shit. See, that if that man was still living, I could tell that man I'm sorry. But that man died at 66, TDJ, like my mama, like my grandfather, 66, confirmation. But then, like I say, you know what I'm saying? I should have thought about that man when I, you know, let her turn a light on. So, it was after work. I wasn't going to talk to her no more. I left. Because, I ain't got nothing to say no more. So I went on. And then I was standing in line, you know what I'm saying, waiting on the bus, at the end of the work. You know what I'm saying? I was driving my truck and leaving it in the parking lot because, I was a rig welder getting paid for my truck. And that's the deal she made with me. I'll keep your kids if you give me the money for your truck and you keep the regular check. The regular check was like $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, and then the rig check was like 450, 550, 650. Stuff like that. So, she wanted the rig check, and that was the agreement we made, and that's the agreement she say I reneged on, which I never did. How could I renege on it if she took all the money all the time? Because I was at work all the time. It was up to her to do with the bills and all that there. She was getting the money the whole time. I was giving it to her. And I tried to spend me a little, I wasn't out there doing it because John them had me working 12 and 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I was locked in work all the time. That's why I ain't raised my kids right. You know what I'm saying? And they was out there on their own. Because, I stayed at work 12 hours a day. The only time they seen me is 7 o'clock in the evening. And then I get up at 4 o'clock, leave again, and come back 7 o'clock in the evening again. And so they ain't never see me. So that was another problem. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was standing up there waiting on the bus, and I think this would have got anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, next thing you know, she cheated and cut it in front of everybody, and I was at the front of the line. I always went up to the front of the line, just walked up there like I'm God. You know what I'm saying? So, and they let me too. And nobody ever said nothing because I was a welder doing it. So, and welders get their way and shit all the time anyway. So, me being a welder, being God, I just eased my ass up there. And they knew I was God because I was writing the shit on everything. So, that probably was that Church Christ sent her in there for. And then, I messed around there and let her get next to me. And then she say, I look down at her, I say, Trina say you'll make a good woman for Jack. And, she had already talked to Trina now. Because she said, you Jackson? Just like that. Now, I should have knew when she said Jackson instead of Jack. Because I was introducing her to Jack, not Jackson. I ain't want her to know Jackson. Jackson was Adam. I wanted her to know Jack. Jack was Pitt. Both of them Adam. Adam Pitt and Adam, Jack. But Jack was the one they knew, the single dude that they knew. Pitt, you know what I'm saying, Jackson was the young man that was married to Nita. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how the devil got in, man. I ain't gonna tell no more of the story, man. The story run deep, man. But Queen of Diane is where the devil got all his equipment, and Darlene. You know what I'm saying? Darlene is my uncle's wife that used to do home health, but her man was a crazy dude, used to beat her up and stuff. And he shot her 5 times in front of her mom and her kids. You know what I'm saying? I think he caught her messing around home health. You know what I'm saying? And that was the same kind of shit going on in, certain people's relationships. So, man, it was like that could have happened. And then somebody else could have did it, got jealous and did it, and blamed Jackson for it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just try to stay to myself now. You know what I'm saying? I just try to stay to myself.
King of Pentacles could be heartbroken in the future. They're afraid that something really is over, or that you really ended something with them, or you don't want to deal with them, or however this is. Okay. What's this world card? That the cycle is finally over. You're graduating. All right. Because somebody is no longer on somebody's team. And I'm seeing 7-11. Okay. Yeah, 7-11. So something is real positive here, y'all, for somebody. Yeah. So I feel like, yep, this is definitely a completion of a cycle here. Whatever action you took, Empress, or there's an ending of a cycle here with the King of Wands and the Empress energy. Okay. Or this King of Wands is taking action to grow. All right, as well. Who the King of Wands? But this is definitely a completion here. All right. Somebody definitely is wanting to be loyal and like honorable right now. Who the King of Wands? The 7 of Cups. So somebody is confused now. Wow. They were realizing something was only an illusion here. This is why somebody is going through some sort of awakening. They do want to apologize here. They wish that things could be different. What's the 7 of Cups? Yeah, Hermit. 7 of Wands. The Knight of freaking Swords. So somebody knows they went within here and realized they caused some sort of challenge because they didn't learn a lesson here about healing something. All right, is the reason why something could have been laid to rest here. Also, they didn't learn a lesson about healing family issues or whatever this is with their love or whatever. So something is over now. With the Hermit here, somebody is definitely in the Seven of Cups. So this person was trying to figure out a way here. What's the Hermit? How to get on this path or whatever this is, but the cycle ended. Yep, Two of Swords. They can't do nothing about it now. Yeah, they want to apologize to a mother, or they want to apologize to this Empress about something now. But they definitely hear that you getting some good news here. Ten of Cups, that's going to make you very happy. You could have another lover here, and they know now that you're trying to hold you back from having an equal give and take in love, only cause them their own struggle or something like that. They're all in their head because, like, it's like somebody wish they would have put some other, like, time or effort or something into something, right? Somebody really wish that things would have changed, or they could have made a different decision, right? Let's see. Because now somebody going within, like, damn, they don't know what to do. For real. Why can't they find somebody like you? We got E. Yeah, these plans are exposed, okay? I gotta make it up to you this lifetime. We got E, F, G, and H. We got karmic woman. Alright, G and H could be significant here. There could be a karmic woman that was involved here. We got I. They created a mess and was hoping that somebody can help them fix it. We got a Cancer. Fire sign was in love with you in 48 hours. Energy vampire. Why? That's why. Full moon. That's why somebody was exposed to be who they are. Like, somebody was really an energy vampire. Somebody could have closed that cycle. They feel bad for what they did. It's like somebody is having a whole change of heart. Like, this full moon, somebody probably gonna tell you, like, how they feel. They sorry for doing whatever. But it's like gonna be all this forgiving here. Yeah, I didn't mean what I said 5 years ago. Whatever happened 5 years ago, it's like a lot on somebody, y'all. Somebody was low-key jealous of you. A, first, last, middle initial, yours it is. All evil eyes going blind. C, it's in God's hands. Somebody wasn't single. Two, balance and harmony is being restored in every area of your life. The magic is backfiring. Religious belief systems. We got H. You learned this lesson. Let it go. Somebody drive a hybrid Dodge Ram Jeep truck or something like that. But somebody definitely want to say they sorry. Like, this shit, it's like you did something and that just changed this person's whole energy. And it was a positive change you made. It wasn't like, and it just, it ricocheted or some shit to somebody. It sent shockwaves through their fucking body, child. Somebody was doing a lot trying to get you fired or put out. We got true love, marriage. Pay attention to your dreams. Somebody salty as fuck, okay? They can't believe they messed this up a week ago. 555 abundance is yours to have, okay? Because your heart and open your heart and your arms to receive. I'm telling you, somebody about to get a major come up. Because now this emperor has had a fall for whatever they did. It's over for this emperor. It's done. They're done. So, like I said, whatever you killed, two birds in one stone. Whatever happened with that emperor, this could have been your own fucking emperor that was attacking y'all or something like that. I don't know what you did with yourself, but in your energy field, you went through some sort of crazy ass transformation. You didn't let fear stop you. And it's like that narcissistic voice just died. They had a fall. Like, literally, like, oh my gosh. Okay. And now your future is protected because, and it's crazy that this one, they had to surrender. It was nothing else they could do but put their hands up. It's time for you to enjoy life now. Wow, last weekend. GZ Emperor. This person been stalking you on every platform you got here. So, and it's not a bad thing because they're going through a change too. He mad as hell because somebody could have lied to you. Oh, he big mad. We got Sunday, new love, third party. She tried to set him up. Black car. T. They do not want to lose this situation. Somebody trying to figure this shit out. They only wanted money. Whatever magic this person did, they wish they didn't do that shit. Because you're on your path to success here. They know that. And they know they can't suck off your energy. They can't even get in. We got P. Yeah, you got divine bodyguards. Whoever you are. Yeah, spirit guy stepped in a year ago. Please wait for me in the reverse. They know, okay? It was a no. We got your mother in the reverse here. Expect positive changes. Love spell in the reverse. Yeah, because something did not work. This person was planning to tell you something. Somebody was shortcut with the deep ways, but they was afraid about what you was going to say. Somebody don't want to let you go. Yeah, that's why they was doing all this shit. But they know something is not your fault. They just salty as fuck because they know they can't find somebody like you ever again in life. They like, this is a hurt piece for somebody right now. Yeah. Losing you was the worst, man. Somebody was on a DL. We got Jay. You was the one they about to lose you for good. Karmic male. I don't love her. I want to be with you. UINZ. Okay, but you don't do low vibrational people. And it's like, yeah. I hope this helps somebody. Congratulations to whoever definitely went through this huge change. No matter how bad somebody didn't want it to happen, it happened. And it's like, whoa. You really put this person through a serious spiritual death kind of energy. Like, this person ain't got no other choice but to surrender. It's too hard. It hurt. Like, somebody can't. They can't fight nothing no more. Okay? They can't stop nothing no more. Okay? This is like on another level of surrendering. But you did, like, whatever you did in your energy field, that helped you. This helped you have this awakening or some sort of phoenix rising energy. Something changed about your energy field again. All right? Again is what I'm hearing. But it's a real good change. All right? So if anybody ever tried to come for your future, they can't. It's protected. They can't even get in. They can't even reach it. They don't even know where it is. They can't see it. This is like that type of protection. Because this 12th house enemy had to go through a transformation. They had a huge fall. Okay? I hope this helps you.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money driving to the post office? At iPostal One, we can help. With iPostal One,